Hi there, I'm Gus Campbell, Senior Paediatric Physiotherapist working in NICU at Western Health in Melbourne. I completed the grad certificate in Physiotherapy Pediatrics way back in 2017, and I'm here to talk to you about that today. What did I most enjoy about the graduate certificate in Physiotherapy Pediatrics? Well, the grad cert was a perfect stepping stone for postgraduate study for me. The format was ideal for a working physiotherapist with a nice short, sharp model over half a year. I love the opportunity to learn from world-renowned experts and to hear the latest on research and evidence-based theories. Seems like things have certainly changed a lot over the last 10 years. Another key benefit of the grad cert was to study alongside similar level colleagues and to build up professional networks. The clinical placements provide an insight into how different institutions work and again provide amazing networks with leading physiotherapists in paediatrics. Lastly, the assignments didn't really feel like assignments as they were provided not only reinforced learning, but really useful material that I could then go and take back to my workplace for finished products, for implementation or further teaching or training and education. How manageable was undertaking the graduate certificate while working full-time? Well, I must say, going back to uni didn't appeal for me for a number of years after initially graduating. However, I found the grad cert with its short-term intensive format nice easing back into uni life. The format was perfect for working physiotherapists with a few key chunks of time over half a year for the academic content such as lectures or workshops. These were delivered in a condensed manner to limit the amount of time needed off work. And finally, the clinical placements were fitted around that schedule and mostly were half-day experiences. I was fortunate to use study leave through my workplace to cover the majority of the course. However, even if I didn't have this, I think putting aside 4 weeks of a year isn't really a big ask for a university qualification. The assignments and the follow-up work were mostly completed out of hours and didn't really feel like hard work when you're investing in your passion. And the assignments themselves are so practical and driven by your own areas of interest. How did the graduate certificate inform your clinical practice? I found the grad cert to be a bit like a juiced up professional development course. Loads of areas of interest and so many things to take away from it. However, the difference was that I walk away with a formal qualification, a bunch of key research papers, practical strategies, and assignments or presentations that I've used again and again. Some of these assignments have been pivotal in my workplace and have led to some really positive clinical service changes. The opportunity to observe how other workplaces work and operate, what different services are provided across a wide range of paediatric physiotherapy areas, and how clinical care can be delivered has led to a greater understanding of paediatric physiotherapy for myself. The grad cert helps to reinforce critical thinking and critical analysis, and this continues to drive my clinical practice long after the course is finished. How did the graduate certificate benefit my career in paediatrics? Well, apart from the knowledge that I picked up that still informs my clinical practice, I overall found the grad cert to be a really important step in my career and a return to postgraduate learning and study. Employers want to see someone who is passionate to continue to learn, and a university course is the perfect way to do this. Not to mention the nice little top up I get with a high qualification allowance for working within a public health sector. And finally, it's been a few years since I completed the grad cert, but I still have great working relationships with colleagues who I studied with, learnt from, or met through the grad cert. These relationships come in handy on a regular basis, whether it be to make a clinical handover easier, manage a more complex or tricky patient in collaboration, or even to provide future career opportunities. So go on, take the leap back into study, set up your next career move. Thanks for listening.